Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. My name is Sara Fithian and today I'm going to give you a tour of this beautiful 2011 Grand Banks 41 Europa named Teal Away. She is available now for sale. It is the end of May, almost early June 2025, so if it's around that time, please give us a shout if you're interested in purchasing this vessel or for any more details. Also, everything will be linked in the description box below, the listing, the photographs, and a few other details on the boat. So my contact information will also be down there as well, so if you're interested in anything else, please do go ahead and reach out. She is currently located in Washington D.C, very easily accessible, about 10 minutes away from the DCA airport there, so very easy to see anytime. She just got compound and wax, so her hull is looking very shiny. Hull and top side's beautiful. Her decks were brightened, so they're that nice brown color. This is the spacious cockpit. She has rail covers on now, but the varnish is also looking beautiful as well. As we head up to the Flybridge, there's a very nice staircase aft to the port side. As we enter onto the non-skid decked floor up here, no teak, as something we did in these teen-year models. We reduced the amount of maintenance, especially in these areas with teak. So there is non-skid, there's two Stidd helm chairs in this navy blue color. And then your helm console is centered here with the stainless steel wheel and all of your electronics, all that good stuff. So her bimini is in good shape. She has the blue bimini, blue covers for all of the cushions and everything, this nice white cream color for the settees, which just makes her look beautiful. Very open, a lot of seating up here. And then as we come aft, there's like a dry bar situation back here, the tinder and the davit as well. In this dry bar, you're gonna have a fridge, an isotherm fridge. I'm having trouble opening it. There we go. There we go. That one's a fridge. This other one is just storage there. This mast is hinged, so you're able to put it down along with the bimini top, which makes it a great loop option boat if you are interested in doing that awesome adventure. So as we head down the staircase here, we're going to head inside and show you the salon. Nice wide sliding glass door with two panels of glass, which makes it very light inside as well, with all of the big large windows as well. Really open up the space, allowing for a lot of natural light. As you can see here, there's a settee down the starboard side. There's an end table here that hosts your electronic equipment for the TV. An outlet above, some storage, and then the TV up there as well in the corner. Then as we face the port side, there's an L-shaped settee. There's also an end table here on this aft portion with some custom-made drawer storage. There's two drawers there that pull out. Just above this, you're gonna have some space obviously for a lamp or some cups and drinks and things like that. Then your panel is gonna be right here. So your AC/DC panel, that right conveniently located there, no crouching and weird place to be able to get that. You're able to sit right on that nice settee there. Then this table is one height, but it does flip out to be more of like cocktail when it's flipped in, and then when you flip it out with the two leaves, it's able to be more of like a dining situation. Very large, nice teak and holly table. So as we come forward, we're gonna be going to the starboard side first to show you what's in these cabinets as well. I believe this one is just storage here. Yep. Storage, nice end table there. This is like your bar area. So you're gonna have lots of places to put your wine glasses, highball glasses, coffee mugs, that kind of thing. And this is your plate and bowl storage with those little pegs that keep it in place so it doesn't bang around underway. Down here is your ice maker. And then you're gonna have a set of 3 drawers here. One we showed you already with the plates that one is just storage. And then down here is an even larger one too, which is storage. They're keeping some tools in there now. Just looking back at this nice space. It's beautiful with the lighting, the teak finishes, teak and holly sole, which is in great condition. The galley is on this same level, forward to the port side. Has beautiful white countertop, which I absolutely love. It keeps the space very bright and light in here and a little bit more modern. Here's your refrigerator. Next to this, you're going to have your spice rack. Spices, oils, all that kind of stuff. Very nice to have a space for that. Then in this one is kind of like one of those, what do they call them? The name is escaping me now, but you're able to pull this out and then move it over. Oh, I dropped that. Move this over and then access this back portion as well. Lazy Susan, is that what it's called? Something like that. So that's very convenient. It uses that dead space in the back there, which would normally be inaccessible because of the way that the galley's shaped. Okay, so you have your Bosch convection microwave oven, and then you have a 3-burner stovetop there, electric. This is a nice, deep, good sized pantry storage. They're keeping some vinegar and pots and pans in there now. And then you have your sink with the cutting board on the other side of the inset there for the sink. That's quite heavy, so I'm just gonna leave it there. I need 2 hands to put it back in. And then this is your faucet, which is very nice. It has this extendable faucet portion, whatever you call it, which is great actually for washing dishes. And then your silverware and your spatulas and things have a nice, great place to sit up here underneath the teak. So as we come to the starboard side, this is the lower helm. You have a almost double wide bench seat there, and then all of your electronics. So I didn't mention it when we were on the Flybridge, but this boat is equipped with the Cummins Zeus pods, the QSM 11s. This is I think this is a, what is it, 7212 Garmin touchscreen chart plotter. Just the joystick control with Skyhook. That is the best feature about this boat, is the joystick. The handling is so easy and amazing. Beautiful windshield, beautiful light, like I said before. Just a really great layout for this size boat for sure. 41 Europa. We also made a 43 Europa where we did some modifications to the style, but and the layout a little bit. But this 41 being in this great price range and a 2011 still in the teen years, it's a great option for a lot of people who really need a good 2-cabin, 1-head layout boat. So as we transgress down about 3 steps, we see the teak and holly sole, which is beautiful again. Here to the port side, we're going to have a twin guest stateroom. So here is your twin guest berths here. You would face your heads more to the bow side here, and then put your feet underneath that piece that is really the headroom and where the galley is basically up above, but that's why that's like that. It's really shoved back there, but you're able to get 2 really nice size twin beds. Then there's also this insert that goes in that can make it more of like a king bed situation if you have a couple that is staying on board this boat. You have 2 portholes for natural light and a hanging locker and a storage drawer as well, and storage underneath the beds as well. As we come forward, here's your master stateroom with a centerline queen berth, portholes for natural light. You have some shelving here in this hanging cabinet. Well, it's not a hanging cabinet, obviously there's shelving in it, but there is a hanging one on the other side. You have large drawers underneath the bed for more storage. Here's your hanging locker on the starboard side. Beautiful teak planking all throughout this stateroom here. Okay, so there's an in-suite door that leads to the head on board. So you open it up, and here is the head, sink, the mirror, storage all around. This is the companionway door if your guests wanted to use this head as well. So this is what it looks like with that closed. Teak and holly sole in here as well. Teak cabinetry. Back here you have some storage, an outlet for hair dryer, or whatever else. And then up here is pretty unique. You can see me in the mirror there. This opens up and you can have the natural light and still the mirrors to the forward and aft side, or you can close it and have that full mirror there. Okay, so I'm standing in the stall shower. There is a separate door that closes off the stall shower, so this is not a wet head. It is its own space here. It has a nice teak topped bench, some nice flooring there, and then as we exit, take another look at the master stateroom and out. So this is the, obviously you can see there to the left side of the screen, the door to the companionway head entrance. Now we're going to go into the very nice and large utility space. One of the great things about this model is that with these Cummins Zeus pods, the engines are located aft, which gives us this great space to be able to use for storage and a bunch of other equipment and stuff in this utility room. So you have a sight gauge there, you have a lot of storage. They put shelves here, so they're storing blankets and pillows and that kind of thing, other provisions on board. You have some battery boxes. Back here you're going to see some battery switches, other just plumbing and stuff that you're able to get access to if you need to, seacocks and things like that. This is your diesel fuel sight gauge, and the other one on the other side was the water tank sight gauge, so that's nice. Just in case your meters happen to fail, you're able to use that. And then that right there was an extra Dometic freezer. Now we're going to enter the engine room. Here we are, facing aft now and aft to port. We have your cable master, your Zeus pod there, your Cummins engine, which are great engines. Up there you have your Cummins own-end generator. This is the port engine. We're going to pan over quickly to the outboard side. There's your dual rate core fuel filters. Same on the starboard side, battery switches, all the things. Here's your starboard engine. You have your dipstick right there inboard, which is easy access for an owner underway. That's great. Very clean engine room. There's your other Zeus pod there. The upper unit, obviously there's a lower unit under the water that we're not able to see today, but when you take it out on your survey, we will be able to see that. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for visiting our channel again and clicking on this video. Please subscribe to our channel and follow for more videos coming very soon. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye.